The things we cherish most in life are often those we deem worthless, while we overlook the commonplace around us until they are lost. Then we realize that the most ordinary of things are actually what we should value the most. It was a moonless night deep in the Oma forest, where the people of Sada village gathered around a bonfire. Men and women shared the day's bounty, dancing around the fire to ancient rhythms, praying for a peaceful harvest. Others grouped together for card games and mahjong. Kids, armed with wooden swords and sticks, ran around the adults, creating a scene of harmony. The burning wood crackled, sending sparks into the sky, carried by the wind and the heat. Fireflies, trailing green glows, drifted into a tent where an old man told his young master a story. Long, long ago, the young man, Chao Zhengyun, wearing large black glasses, slowly looked up. The firelight from outside cast shadows across his face, obscuring one eye in darkness. Despite this, a faint menacing look in his eyes was unmistakable. As the wind blew, he furrowed his brows and muttered with slight annoyance, "Please, no foreign languages. My English isn't good, okay?" The old man was momentarily speechless, overwhelmed by the young master's intimidating presence. "You can retake the test next year." A trace of unease flickered across Chao Zhengyun's face, quickly replaced by disdain, before settling back into calm. Darkness filled his eyes. The old man relaxed a bit. Failing the English test in his training meant that whenever Chao Zhengyun heard English, his combativeness surged to alarming levels, a frightening power. Each outburst caused significant damage to the village. Thus, English, the world's most popular language, became taboo in Sada village. Despite this, many villagers with excellent grades were sent each year to Baiki, the richest and most powerful nation on the continent, described by traveling bards as a city of gold. They spoke of its wealthy merchants and exquisite goods. Nomadic traders dazzled every village they visited with goods from Baiki, trading them for even more valuable items. These beautiful garments and toys not only captivated the women but painted a picture of paradise in the children's minds. The old man, the village's 17th elder, forgotten his own name, was simply known as 17. He continued his tale. "Back then, our ancestors were less civilized, but demons had already invaded our world, wreaking havoc. Our ancestors resisted with simple weapons, sacrificing daily. The skies were stained red with blood, filled with nothing but conflict. Despite this, the overwhelming power of the demons eventually enslaved us, and we sold our souls. Until one day, a great hero arose, Ing Zhang, the emissary of the chief god. A warrior so indomitable that nothing could stop him. He led us in declaring war against the demons. Countless people, unwilling to remain enslaved, rose up, swearing to the chief god to fight for freedom and survival. We fought until our lands were covered with mandrake flowers. Following Ing Zhang, we gradually reclaimed our land, believing he was the son of God, leading us towards freedom and light.